Hello, and welcome to our forever world. If this is your first time joining me, it's really nice to meet you. My name is Egush, and I create videos that help people sleep and study. So if that's what you're here for, then you've come to the right place. Now in today's episode, we're going to start by saying hello to all of our cozy companions, and then we're going to go and commemorate a new dreamer. I think I forgot to feed the cats in the last episode. So, and that was Alina's fault, okay? I'm going to put the blame on Alina for that one. Then we're going to go and explore the northern side of the map here. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello, Daisy. Daisy's all alone. Oh, Oopsie's coming to say hi. Hello. Hi, Oopsie Jr. I missed you too. Hello, Daisy. Daisy's having a staring contest with the tree at the moment. We'll just let her be. And of course we've got Wilbur. Hello, Wilbur. Wilbur's now having a staring contest with the other tree. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the cows are deep into the staring contest today. Dreamy? Where's Dreamy? Dreamy? Hi. Hello. How are you? What's up? As much as I could do this all day, it's time for us to get Alina and then go and commemorate a new dreamer. So that's what we're going to do now. Hello, Alina. Hi. You ready to go on a walk with me? Come on, let's go for a nice walk together, shall we? It's a very rainy day today in our forever world, and I absolutely love that. I'm just going to move my bottle. There we go. That being said, I hope you're getting nice and comfortable now as we start this episode together. Please grab a nice warm drink if you haven't already, or a refreshing beverage if it's hot where you are. And if you just want to relax or lie down, it's completely fine as well, of course. Do whatever you need to do here. Alina, come down here. I'm going to get you to sit. There we go. Alrighty. It's time for us to commemorate a new dreamer. Those of you who are new here, this is our Dreamers Lagoon. This is where we commemorate dreamers that have left wonderful comments under our episodes and have been kind to other people in our community. As you can see, it's really starting to fill up now. I always love coming down here and seeing all the different colors and things. It's absolutely wonderful. Now I'm going to put this lovely dreamer here next to Blue the Bagel. And their name is Mava. I hope I said that correctly, Mava. But Mava has been a very active part of our community on YouTube and has been leaving so many wonderful comments. So I'm going to read one of your last comments, Mava, okay? And it reads, "Oh my god, I have been waiting for this. I have a hard time falling asleep even with meds. I don't know why. I hope you and the dreamers are doing great. And thank you so much for the Discord. That's just so nice." Thank you so much for your lovely comment, Mava. Now, I see that your profile picture has a bit of purple and orange in it, but blue is orange, and we can't take that away from blue, okay? So I'm going to give you the purple color. There you go. You've got a turtle coming and saying hi to us. There you go, Mava. Welcome to our lagoon, my friend. I hope you enjoy your stay. And thank you for being such an active part of the community. Now we're going to take Alina upstairs now, because it's time for us to feed the cats. Now, I think the cats, yep. I think the cats are going to be quite upset at me today, because I forgot to feed them in the last episode. Alina, you okay? I do think it was Alina's fault, because Alina started taking me for a walk. I'm a little bit anxious to come inside here now. Hello. Hi. Are we all good? Yeah, okay, Zara gave me a little nod. Lily's looks like she's seen some things with those eyes of hers. I'm gonna have to give them 2 fish today, maybe, if I can. Zara, we're gonna give you a raw salmon, because I know you're cool. There you go, Zara. Nom 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 nom. Enjoy. And Lily, can I approach? Can I? Yes? Okay. Hey, Lily. Hi. I know I forgot to feed you. I'm sorry. There you go, Lily. Nom 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 nom. And we're just gonna leave them be now. And hopefully we'll remember to come back and feed them a second time today because I do feel guilty. So I do really want to explore, if the map loads, the northern side. Let's get out of the covers here, underneath the cover of the tree, so we can see a bit better on the map. So while you rest today, I'd love to explore just this corner of the map here. I haven't really gone to this side yet. And once I go there, we'll see what's around. Just do a bit of exploring, and then I would love to start continuing the build on the storage area. However, that is kind of a hit or miss at the moment. I'm not sure if that's what I'll actually do. So, Alina, we're gonna leave you here with the animals. Actually, Alina, somebody recommended that I in our community post from last week, I think it was. Somebody recommended that I leave Alina in there with the cats so that they can get along. Because I feel like they've got some beef with each other. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna leave her in there with them. Okay. Come on, Alina. Okay. Come in here. There we go. Alright, we're gonna get Alina to sit. May have actually been in the Discord. Was it in the Discord community? Somebody said that. If you are new here or you haven't heard of the Discord community, there'll be a link to it on my channel page and probably in the description of this video. So don't be shy. Don't be a stranger. Go and check it out. No pressure, of course. Only if you want to. But it's a lovely little community we've built there. And with that being said, I'm also extremely excited to announce that we now have our first audiobook out on Patreon. And probably a mobile episode as well will be released by the time you get this episode. So to go and become a Patreon pal and check out our audiobook. YouTube will always be home to our main content, but Patreon's just got some nice little extras for you. So we're gonna head north now. Is this north? Yeah, it is. Kind of like northeast, I guess. I don't really want to use a boat, but I think I might have to. We could technically go around this way. Maybe we should just do that. Yeah, let's do that. And have I got anything on me? I've got just the normal stuff that I might need, so I think we're pretty happy. Alrighty, let's start exploring, shall we? Under the cover of darkness. And the rain. I hope you've had a lovely day today. If your day's about to begin, then I hope you do have a lovely day today. And just remember that if you've had a bad day, there's always a new beginning tomorrow. It's always a fresh start. I've had some pretty bad days lately myself. You know, there's days where things just don't work for some reason. Like nothing goes in your favor. I've had a few of those lately where it's just one problem after another, you know. I've been working really hard for you, trying to make as much content as I possibly can, and it's not that I, you know, it doesn't feel like anything bad has happened with that, but I just feel like I'm waiting for something to go wrong, and that's just not a nice feeling. Because in the past, things have gone wrong, but I'm absolutely loving everything that we're doing at the moment here on the channel, and over on Discord and Patreon, and it's all for you. Don't ever forget that, okay? So if you ever have any feedback or if you want to mention anything, please let me know. I'm here for you. And for our wonderful community here. Yeah, so full transparency, I've had some issues with uploading the very long form content. I'm talking like the 8-hour episodes. But I've been in contact with the support teams and we're coming to some solutions now, so I'm very excited at the same time. We're going to go up this bridge here, head towards the tower. Now, I value transparency and honesty over everything else, okay? And that's why I think I will always be honest with you about everything that I do. And I want you to be honest with me as well. If you've had a bad day, let me know. Everybody has bad days, it's okay. If you've had a great day, let me know. Gosh, this lantern, the hand looks quite bright, doesn't it? My left hand there. That's a bit better. Maybe we can get out the soul lantern instead. So we're going to head, no, I'm going in the wrong direction, aren't I? I'm meant to head northeast. Okay, so we're going to head along the coastline there. I think might be a good spot for us. I'm going to go nice and gently today, nice and slow. And just enjoy the sounds of the rain. It sounds like it's quite light today, the rain. There's no thunder by the looks of it, or lightning. But I'm very glad you're here with me. Oh, wonderful. We're going to follow the coastline up up that way, towards the north, or actually towards the east, I should say, until we have a clear shot of going northeast. Oh, there's a floating island over there. I'm a big fan of these floating islands. Haven't explored any yet, but they just look really nice with the oars around them and stuff. I'm currently in the process of planning to get up to one of them, but it's just it's not very not a very green way of doing it. I'm thinking I'm just going to build straight up to one. And I think they just have little oars and things. It might be nice to build a floating island above our lagoon somewhere, maybe. That might be a nice idea. One of our team members told me to remind them to take their vitamins, so you know who you are. Please take your vitamins. Wonderful. It's quite dark and I quite like it, actually. Maybe we should put the lantern away as well and just enjoy the darkness. Sometimes it's nice to just be in darkness. The other night I was outside with my friends and we all kind of split up. They went home and I got home and my whole family was inside. And I just thought to myself, I don't really want to go in right now. It was like quite late. I think it was 10 or 11 p.m. And I just went around the back to the garden, just sat there in complete darkness on my own. Just lost in my own thoughts. I feel like very often we forget to do those kinds of things, and it's really nice to do those kinds of things. Oh wow. Have I been here before? I'm not sure if I have. This looks crazy. Well, I'm not going to get sidetracked, because I normally do in these episodes, but I'm not getting sidetracked today. The weather has been quite rainy where I am. Had a lot of rain lately. Actually hasn't stopped. It's very weird because where I live, the weather it always follows a trend. It's always extremely sunny for like 2 or 3 weeks straight. And then it's always extremely rainy for like 2 or 3 weeks straight. So I think we're entering the rainy portion of that cycle at the moment. And the weather reports, they always lie. And my friend and I, Alex and I were detailing a car, one of his brother's colleagues' cars, just kind of polishing it up for them and stuff like that. And there's a part in the process where we add like this coat to it. Anyway, it's very important that after you add this coat, no water goes on the car, okay? And so we started doing the coat together, and it was parked outside my garage. So we moved it into the garage because we were afraid of the rain. Anyway, we get to the car, we're coating it around, okay? And then all of a sudden Alex is like, hey, I really want to take it outside and just admire the car while we're coating it. And I looked up at the sky and I was like, dude, there's clouds. Like, just, maybe don't do that because if it rains, we're in a bit of trouble. You know, we're going to probably have to redo a lot of the process, and it takes a lot of time. It takes like 6 to 8 hours to do this job. And he was like, nah, it's okay. I looked at the weather report. It's not going to rain until like 10. And then I was like, you should know by now that the weather reports here are notoriously infamous for being wrong, you know? He's like, yeah, you're right. But we took it out for a little bit. I kept my eyes on the clouds. There was a massive, like, dark cloud far in the distance, but it felt like it was coming towards us. And we got it back in cover just in time. But if it had rained, I would have been yelling at Alex for about 15 minutes straight. Oh, there's a little chicken here. Hello. Loves a little red chin. Yeah, you got a red chin. Do I have any wheat? Oh, do you eat wheat? Oh, he doesn't eat wheat. Okay. All right. I'm not sure what chickens eat. Somebody please let me know in the comments what chickens eat on Minecraft. I've probably forgotten. Maybe it's seeds. I have a feeling it may have been seeds, which I don't have any on me. But let me know nonetheless. I might be wrong about that too. Such a beautiful, beautiful. I want to say morning. The sun looks like it's just risen, so I think it's morning. There's a cow here all on his own. Oh, hello, darling. What's up? You okay? You're looking for food. I think cows eat wheat, don't they? There you go. Yeah, you're okay. I wish I could pat the cow on the head. I wish that was a thing. Give him a little pat. Or her, I'm not sure. But I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? I had something in my mind and now it's just completely slipped my mind. I often forget what I'm gonna say. It's been happening more and more recently too. I'll be having a conversation with somebody and just as I'm about to say something, they'll start talking and I'll be like, I'll let them finish. And I'll be like just riled up, like I can't wait to say what I'm gonna say. And then they end up saying something really interesting. And I'm sitting there like, dude, that's really interesting. And I just completely forget what I'm meant to say. Oh, look at all the animals around us. This is nice. Yeah, so we're going to head in this direction. If we can pick up a bit of honeycomb on the way, that would be lovely too. So maybe we'll look for some honeycomb from the bees. I've got shears on me. I do. No, there's an alley here. This might be with the one that we freed a while ago. We freed quite a few of these. Hello? Hi. Alley, sorry, not alley. Alley. Hi. What do you eat? Do you eat food? Oh, that looked a bit scary. Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone. If anybody knows what an alley actually is and what they do, please let me know. I feel like they have a purpose. Everything has a purpose in life. And in Minecraft as well, I would assume. Except for cockroaches. I think maybe cockroaches don't quite have a purpose. I have been told in the comments that we need leather boots for snow so we don't sink into it. So I'm just going to avoid the snow because we didn't bring any leather boots with us today. Hi. Do you mind if I shear your wool, Mr. Sheep? Is that okay? Is that okay? Can I shear you? I need a lot of wool for the library because we're still... Okay, he gave me a good nod there. There we are. Thank you very much, Mr. Sheep. I appreciate it. I try so hard not to look at them because they look so... Okay, I'm gonna go before I start losing it. Oh gosh, that's just so funny. And he's just looking at me like, why are you bullying me now? Don't bully me. Come on, is this Mrs. Sheep over here? I can see a sheep on the map there. Where's Mrs. Sheep? Oh, there she is. Hello. You're having a conversation with the mountain, are you? Okay, we're gonna shear Mrs. Sheep as well. Alright, we're just gonna try not to look at the sheep. No. Okay, alright, we're gonna go this way. Okay. Oh gosh. It always completely sends me when I do that. Oh, forgive me, I'm sorry. Oh gosh, I'm sorry for laughing so much. Okay, Egush, maintain your composure. So we're going to keep heading northeast and just start to kind of oh, we're still far from where we're trying to go. Start to discover what's around there. We're looking for a waystone as well, ideally. If you don't know what a waystone is, it's like this little pillar-looking thing, maybe 2 blocks tall. It's got like a little frills coming out the sides and the bottom, kind of like a those Greek Colosseum pillars, kind of like that. And it's dark. It's like a dark grey, and they actually let us teleport. So if you've got one waystone, you can teleport to another one from that waystone. This over here, just a little hole in the ground. We're going to continue heading northeast for now. And see, the good thing with all the struggles that I've had recently in my personal life and working with the streaming services and stuff like that is I've learned so much from them, you know. I've learned a lot about encoding and uploading and encoding options. 700 blocks in this direction. There must be a village or something. I'm not sure what 700 blocks looks like, but I think it's referring to that village there. Oh, there's 2 villages side by side. Okay, that's going to be cool. Yeah, so I've learned so much about that kind of stuff now, and I feel like everything that I've learned will help me deliver things better for you and to you, you know. And I always want to be this little crow here. I always want to be kind of staying on top of things like that, because it's very important that you get the most out of this. Especially for me, that's very important for me. Anyway, all that to say that sometimes when you have struggles in life, or you go through things that aren't easy to go through, you do learn a lot from them, and you learn better ways of doing things. And I know that kind of goes without saying, but I just wanted to reiterate that. So if you are going through something a little difficult today, or just lately, you've been going through a hard time, I just want you to know firstly that... Is that a diamond? What? I just want you to know firstly that I'm really proud of you for putting up with what you're putting up with. Okay, I know it's not always easy. And just remember that, like this diamond, you're very precious. Okay? That's amazing. Yeah, I can see what you're going through, because I've probably been there as well. We all go through shared hardships. I won't pretend like I can relate to everything that you're going through, but at the same time, just know that I'm proud of you, okay? And I see you. You're doing really well. You're gonna be okay. I promise you will. And if you ever need me, I'll always be here for you. Is that snow? Dude, there's a lot of snow around here. It's like a little snowy mountain. Alright, we're going to continue in this direction because we want to head north and northeast, so... A lot of just normal grasslands today. I'm kind of loving this vibe at the moment. Just exploring around. Oh, there's a bee over here. See, I get a little bit worried when the bee's on their own, because it probably means that they're lost, you know? Okay. I feel like I'm going to start asking in the in the pinned comment. Normally I pin a comment at the start of an episode releasing, and the pinned comment will have questions in there, because I love asking you questions and getting your feedback and ideas on things. That's actually how we decided to name our axolotls and a lot of other decisions we've made. But I kind of want to ask... I want to ask questions like, what should we do in the next episode? Maybe I'll make that kind of a recurring question as well. And everybody can go and leave their comments there. Because I'll be honest, when I think of making an episode or start an episode, if it was up to me, I don't really know what I'd do. I'd kind of get lost with indecision. And so I'd rather you decide for me. I think that would be nice. A lot of people really loved that mining episode from last week, so we'll probably do another mining episode soon. And if you haven't voted already, please go to the poll in the community post that we made this week and have a vote. I won't spoil the poll for you. There is some exciting news on that poll as well. There's a bit of lava on the side of that mountain. That looks wonderful. Let's continue on. This is where it may have been handy for us to have a boat. I didn't even get any wood. I might have to chop a tree down real quick and just get a bit of wood. Just in case. You never know when you'll need to make a boat, Hello, Mr. Oak Tree. I'm just going to grab your logs. And of course, you know the rule here, if you've been with me for a little while. Whenever we harvest a tree, we always plant the sapling again. Always. And if we can, we might even plant a second one here. Because it's completely fine to take from Mother Nature, as long as you give back to it as well. Okay, that's the main thing. We want to make sure that there's always a give and a take in life. Oh, it stopped raining, which means we're probably in a savanna. Yes, we are. Okay, cool. So we're going to keep exploring in this direction, just so we can kind of even this map out a little bit there. And so when you're in the desert or the savanna, the rain kind of stops. I don't think it ever rains in the desert or the savanna. That's why those biomes are very arid, Oh, there's a chest here. Okay, let's have a look at what's in the chest. Oh. Okay, we've got more saplings in here. Well, they're not going to do anything in there, are they? We should take them with us. Emeralds, it's always nice. Doing a lot of parkour at the moment, just easing our way up the hill. Wonderful. Whenever I think of the word heave, I always think of the movie Troy. You know Troy? When the Greeks are sailing and they're all just like heave. I always think of that scene. It's kind of interesting how things kind of remind you of things, when you say specific things or see something. It's interesting how our brains make like a connection. My two little neurons just fire in my brain and then make that connection for me. For example, if somebody ever mentions snakes to me, I'm always going to be thinking of Hexsnake, one of our community members here on YouTube and Discord. Hexsnake is very present, and whenever I see or hear mention of a snake, I'm always thinking of Hexsnake now. And I'm sure other people are as well. Egush is a fast swimmer, as you can see. I do a lot of swimming in real life as well. This is quite handy. It's nice to be good at swimming. It sucks sometimes when you're trying to swim because it's very tiring. But I think everybody should know how to swim. One of my friends is very, very afraid of the water, so I do understand that it might be hard for some people to learn how to swim properly. Completely understand that. I actually had a near-death drowning experience once, but I think I'll leave that story for another day. I don't want to dampen the mood. Lovely. I'm gonna continue heading west for now. Oh, some light rain. It's wonderful. A tiny little campfire in the distance. It looks wonderful. I quite like that. Oh, what's that? See on the map we've got like a green. Oh, it's a toad. Hello. Mauler. Okay, that sounds a little bit. What is that? Hello. Hi. Okay, I have no idea what that is. It looks kind of cute, but I'm gonna leave it be because I don't wanna wake anybody up accidentally. Have we discovered? No, not just yet. I'm gonna keep heading in this direction. These little turtles always in the water. I love the turtles. They're so cute. I've been trying to get myself into a proper routine lately, and it's harder than it looks. I told myself enough is enough. It's time for me to have a proper routine, you know. And I look, I've been sleeping earlier, which is really nice. Um, I think that's maybe because I'm getting old. I say old, but you know, not actually that old. But yeah, I feel like I'm getting old. Sometimes I'll do an activity and I'll be gassed out and I'll be like, I'm getting old, man. Like, what's going on? Okay, we gotta go up this hill somehow. Here we go. But I have been sleeping earlier, which means that I've kind of had to start sleeping earlier anyway, just because I have a lot of things to do throughout the day. And when I don't sleep enough or don't sleep well, I'm taking a lot longer to do those things, you know, and not in a good way. It's not like I'm putting more attention into it. It's more that it's taking longer because I'm not rested, you know. I've been trying to break these old habits that I've had since university pretty much, where I would sleep extremely late and wake up extremely late. And I've always had problems with my sleep and I've always had problems falling asleep. And that's why the content that I make is very dear to me. Because if I can help even one person sleep easier or not have that restlessness feeling, it honestly, that's all I really want to do. It makes me so happy. And so I guess a little bit of background for you for why I do this. It's just to help as many people as I can, really. I know how bad that feeling is. You know, that feeling when you wake up and you feel like your whole day's gone. The sun's already setting. It's the afternoon. It's not a good feeling. Okay, we're coming close to a massive jungle. Actually, we're in a jungle already. I just want to make sure that this part of the map that's a bit dark, woodland. I've got a waste in there. I want to make sure this part of the oof, there's a big drop here. Gotta be a bit careful. It's a little bit dark and unexplored. I just want to kind of explore it all, just so we kind of have an idea of what's there. That might hurt me. I don't want to take any damage at the moment. So we're going to go down nice and slow from here. Okay, I think we can jump and just place the block. There we go. We will need to make our way down somehow from this tree. From these trees, I should say. There's a few pigs underneath them. It's quite cute. Alright, I think we're going to have to cut one of these trees down from here. Okay. That's not what I thought was going to happen. I'm so sorry. That was a bit scary. I did not mean to drop all the way there. It's a bit silly by me. We've got a beautiful sunrise coming out by the looks of it. That's wonderful. And the rain has cleared up, which is great. You can enjoy a little bit of the night sky just before the sun comes up. This is actually such a beautiful place to kind of relax for a second. Just enjoy the sunrise. There's a squid over there and he's just sleeping. Oh, I think that's how they sleep. We've got a brand new day here on Minecraft, and just remember that every day is a new day. It's a new beginning. Just as the sun rises above those trees over there, we can probably start heading out in this direction. There's a little turtle here. He's having the time of his life. Yeah, so what do we... Yeah, okay, we're almost there now. There's a few... I think those are evil people over there. We'll avoid them. They don't look like the nice villagers. They look like the not so nice ones. Keep heading in that direction until we've cleared that little black block. Actually, you know what? I kind of just want to head north right now. There's some seals there. Oh, and there's some bees. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm getting a little ahead of myself right now. We're just gonna head in this direction for now. Oh, I got some monkeys. Capuchin monkeys. Hello. Quite cute. I think they probably eat bananas, right? I've never seen a banana. How do you find bananas? I'm assuming in the jungle somewhere. Anyway, we're gonna start heading north towards those seals, and hopefully even find. Oh, okay. This is why it doesn't hurt to have a bit of wood. I'm gonna grab some logs, some planks, I should say. I'm gonna build a little bridge across from here. There we go. There's a little fly buzzing around over there. Just wanna. Yeah, okay. We're gonna head towards those seals and possibly to the bees as well, because yeah, we've got 3 honeycomb on us actually. That's still enough to commemorate 3 dreamers. But the reason why bees are so important in our world is because we need the honey to wax the signs. So when I commemorate a new dreamer, one of you, I want to make sure the signs are there forever. And waxing is basically what does that. That was a tip we got from someone named Natural Tendencies. So thank you, Natural Tendencies, once again. Natural Tendencies is kind of like our wiki. Whenever I ask for advice, Natural Tendencies is ready to give it. But if there are any other Minecraft experts around, a health bar just appeared on the top of our screen. That means there's a boss nearby. Probably that thing over there. So we're going to avoid the boss. There we go. Just go in this direction. I've turned off the names of the bosses because I'm a little bit worried that they're going to have some very scary names. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're fine. We're okay. Let's head over to those bees. We'll say hi to the seals and head over to those bees over there. And the crabs, there's a bunch of crabs as well. Hello. Why are you shivering? Are you cold? Oh no, he's okay. Oh, he's shivering. I can put a campfire next to you. Do I have a camp? Oh, I'm sorry. I think I put the campfire next to, I think there was something else that was shivering before. I don't have any campfires. Are they hard to make? Campfire. I need 3 sticks, coal, and some stripped wood. Let me make you a campfire. I think I can make a campfire. I don't have any coal. Okay, we'll make a crafting table. So I can get some coal. And then maybe just get a little bit of, oops, that's probably not the best place to do that. Oops. Oh, that's okay. Just need a little bit so I can make a furnace. I'm gonna make these poor crabs a little campfire. I think they're getting a bit cold. I don't blame them, it's been very cold lately, to be honest. And now I think we just do this to make maybe this. There we go. Make a charcoal. And then we just got to strip 3 of these as well. So 1, 2, 3. Like those. Wonderful. And then we just need some sticks. You'd think I'd have sticks on me, right? This is also a way for me to test my Minecraft expertise, so I'm happy that I'm doing this. There we go. So I am still learning Minecraft. Now, where was the one that was shivering? There he is. Oh, he's still shivering. There you go. Stay next to the campfire and you'll be fine, okay? We're gonna leave the crafting table and the furnace here. I probably should get the cool. Just put all this back up here. Maybe that's a baby crab. There are some seals over here. We're just gonna say hello to them. Ooh, what is that? Wow. That's a huge building over there. Hello. Little seals. And there's some lobsters as well. I love all the animals around. Wonderful. Now let's head over to those bees on the other side of the water there, because they might have some honeycomb for us. Okay. I am a little bit hungry. I'm gonna eat a couple steaks. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. We can see the bees over there. We're just gonna go and say hi to the bees and hopefully get some honeycomb off them. As it starts to rain once more. Oh, we're going to need another campfire, aren't we? Otherwise the bees are going to get angry at us. Are there any campfires around? Yep, there's a campfire right here. The timing on that was amazing. There we go. So we've got a campfire now. For those of you that don't know, if you harvest honey from a hive without putting a campfire underneath it, the bees get very angry. I'm not sure how far the campfire has to be from the hive itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it a bit closer underneath here. I think that should be okay. The campfire acts kind of like as a, let's say, a calming agent for the bees. It calms them down. There's no honey in there yet, so we're going to have to wait anyways. Is there any honey at all? 0 honey, okay. I think we're going to have to wait for a while, so we might as well continue exploring for now and maybe come back on the way home. Ideally we find a waystone around here. A bunch of apples. I'm going to take these campfires from these places because they're not lit anyway, and I'm going to need them in the future. Not just to keep animals warm, but also for the bees. Alright, cool. These are really nice areas. So I'm really glad we're exploring this side of the world. Looks like the rain's going to stop now that we've entered a savanna. Look at this massive tree. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. It's a kangaroo just chilling. is a bit of a misnomer. A lot of people, when they think of kangaroos, they think of like the outback, right? But kangaroos don't just live in the outback, they're actually everywhere. There's a big problem with kangaroos and overpopulation, actually. Same with feral cats. Now, I love cats so much, and I've actually, don't tell anybody this, but I've got a feral cat that visits me, and I often feed her. And she's finally letting me pet her, which has been wonderful. But if my parents found out that I've been feeding and petting her, they would probably lose it. They're always saying, you know, oh, feral cat's got diseases and this and that. And yeah, that might be true, but like the cat's cute. So that kind of takes precedence over everything else, you know, at least in my eyes. uh, like, yes, the cat might give me tapeworms, but the cat's cute. So it's chill. Anyway, yeah, we do have a problem with a lot of wild animals all over the world, not just in Australia, but everywhere. That they are overpopulating, especially bunnies and cats and kangaroos. Ooh, a block of coal. Oh, wow, that's nice. There's a villager over here that I want to see. Let's just see what he's up to and what he's doing. Hello. What's your name? Wame. Wamey? Wame. Oh, sorry, Mame, not Wame. Why did I think that was a W? Hello, Mame. Sorry. Yeah, I know. You haven't really got too much. Pumpkin seeds, yellow dye. You know what? I'll take some of the yellow dye. Mame, sorry. I'll get 3 of those off you. Where'd you go? Here we go. Now I have to go and find. There you are. Thank you very much. Actually, you know what? I've got heaps of emeralds. Let's get some more. Let's get as many as Mame can give me. Where'd you go, Mame? There we go. There we go. I don't know why I decided to only get a couple of them. Alright, yellow dye is always, I always try to get dyes off the villagers because normally I want to keep the flowers and things like that because that's how you make dye. You need flowers. I want to keep those flowers for other things like decorating and stuff like that. Alrighty, there's a kind of a deep spot over there in the middle of the lake, but doesn't look like there's anything there. Maybe just some coral. There's a village over there which we can go and check out. Another building here too. Yeah, let's go and do that. Where are we headed? That way. Wonderful. It's really cool. It's like a wall or something. Gallows, never mind. Scrap what I said. That is not cool. That's not a good thing at all. For those of you that know what gallows are, you'll know what I mean. If you don't know what a gallow is, then I'm glad. There's a little building up here. I wonder what... there is a villager living in there. I wonder what he does, or she. I think maybe they're a trader of some kind. Let's have a look. Let's go and visit them. They're sleeping. Vagabond. Hello, Vagabond. You're a cleric. Okay, I can't trade with you because you're sleeping. Vagabond. What's that there? Clock. Okay. They've got some cool things now. They are sleeping, and I do need bookshelves for the library. So, just don't mention this to Vagabond, and we'll be chill. Now, get these bookshelves here. There we go. Thank you, Vagabond. Okay, we're just gonna quickly leave now. Close the doors for Vagabond. It's the least we can do. Wonderful. Alright, off we go. There's a bigger village by the looks of it, just up the road here. This is a really nice little, kind of got like a fort over here. This is cool. Where are the villages? It looks like they're up the top. Can't jump up there. Where are the villages? I'm trying to find them. There's a gazelle over here. Hello. Are you taking me to the villages? Okay, I'll follow you. Hi. They've got a golem. I think the villages are up the top somewhere. Maybe we need to kind of get up here. I have no clue where the villages are. Look, he's over there somewhere. Maybe sleeping on a bed up there or something? I can't see them. These are some crazy cool villages. Okay, alright. Let's continue. I do still need to find a waystone, otherwise we're going to have to start heading back soon. Waystone will be very helpful. If I do find a waystone, it means I can probably do some building in this episode. If I don't find a waystone, we're in trouble. Actually, I really wouldn't mind fishing either. I haven't done any fishing lately. I got my fishing rod. I do. Daniel Jr. I can jump in the water. There we go. Wow, very deep. Some scary looking creatures down there. It's one thing that really terrifies. What is happening there? Are those lobsters? What was that? Okay. So one thing that terrifies me is the great deep of the ocean. As much as I love water and I love swimming in different places, you'll never catch me swimming in the deep ocean. It's terrifying. Wow, look at these areas. It's just big wastelands. There's a village on the other side. A bit of a desert as well. Oh, well. It's very deep. I think there'd be some really cool resources down in these deeper areas, but at the moment I'm not really too fussed on mining. Just want to kind of explore. There is a desert here, and there's also more greenery around this side. Let's go this side. Let's head east. See if we can find like a cool spot around the east side. Just gonna make our way up here. There we go. What's that over there? Oh, those are villages. Okay. I always like going to villages because I feel like more often than not the villages have got waystones. Sometimes I might miss them, but somebody left a comment a couple episodes ago and they were like, Egush, you missed a waystone in the village. And I couldn't even remember what village it was, but I do miss things sometimes, so it's nice that gosh, another big drop here. We've got some jackrabbits there as well. I think those are jackrabbits. Is that what they're called? Jaboa, that's right, Jaboa. That reminds me of Ark, because they've got Jaboas on Ark as well. We're looking for... Okay, this one's even got the name, this boss on the top there. We're gonna just avoid this boss completely. And it looks to me like the villagers have been trapped in here. Yes, they have. Oh, I'm gonna free them. So that makes sense. These villagers were trapped. Hello. King. Okay, that's a cool name. And Wilbur. Wow. Oh, there's some rabbit and food and stuff. I'm gonna take their food now that they're free. I think that's a good trade-off, right? I free them, but I get their food. I think that's a good trade-off. We need to avoid this boss. I don't know where the boss is. But I'm just gonna avoid. Oh, I think there. See those little yellow icons over there. Umvuthi the Sunbird. Alrighty. I've never seen bosses before, like so many in one episode. I think this is a very rare occurrence. And now the name's just on the top of the screen there as well. It's a constant reminder that we're always in danger when exploring. I'm worried about this side here as well. Whenever I see a yellow dot on the map, that's normally where the bosses are, so I'm trying to avoid those. I mean, I know I went close to that one, but I couldn't help myself. I was just a bit too curious. Sometimes curiosity gets the better of me. But my objective right now is to get as far away from this place as possible. It does make me happy that there's other animals around. Just like strolling around. There's a hive. Is there honey in there? No, there's no honey. This direction here. There's not much else around here, but it looks like it's just kind of a normal... Oh, another beehive, sorry. There we go, we're pretty far away from that boss now by the looks of it. The name's gone, that's nice. Oh, I like that. Like green wool on the top there. Quite lovely. Oh, it's green concrete. Okay. With hay bales inside. Okay. Well, we're going to leave that as it is. I think someone's probably built that or left that there. We don't want to disturb them. Or disturb what they've built. What's down here? It's little... Oh, it's like an actual cave. Oh, wow. See, again, I can't help myself, can I? Oh, let me just put all the water in there. Oh, good. Tasmanian devil. They can be quite loud, so we're going to make sure we avoid those. I've never seen a Tasmanian devil before, have you? I think they're quite mischievous from what I've heard. I think they act all cute, but they're actually a bit dangerous. Kind of like hippos. You know, hippos look very cute. Big fluffy, not fluffy, but like, you know, big cuddly animals, but apparently they're like very dangerous. There was like a video my friend sent me of a hippo eating a pumpkin, and it looked really funny. So if you haven't seen a hippo eating a pumpkin before, go and check it out. Their jaws open up very wide. Any more villages? There's one over there. You can go and check out. There's a house there. There's no waystone though. Okay, we can go and check it out. Oh, it's a little stable by the looks of it. Hello, little horse. There's a chest in here, but it's empty. Oh, that was pretty cute. Let's go up this direction. I want to kind of see if there's a waystone near the village area. And if there isn't, then I have a plan. I kind of want to make a boat. Because if we make a boat and we sail... No, we can't. Never mind. All we really have to do is go to the nearest water, like around there, and then we can just sail straight home. The boats are quite fast compared to walking. At least I'm getting a lot of steps in for today. But yeah, no, the boats are usually quite fast. So if we're in a rush... I don't think we will be, but if we are in a rush, we can use the boat. What are these? Easter lilies. I've never seen these before. And I always like collecting different types of flowers, so there you go. Wow, there's a castle looking building over there. Do you see that? Looks really cool. We'll start by visiting this little village on the right. There might be some people up there. Although it doesn't look like it so far. Oh, there are people up here. What? What are you... What is that? Why are you waving your hands like that? September. That's an interesting name. Oh, he's a cleric. The Blue Journal, an adventurer's guide, the gatekeeper. That doesn't sound like anything I'd be interested in at the moment. Do you mind if I take a look inside your house? Smooth stone. I got some coal. Okay, well, I'll leave the coal in there. Dandelion. Dandelion is a cool name. Dandelion the third. Oh, he's got a... And I'm just gonna just do this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, I was a bit higher than I thought. Sorry. Alrighty, well, no waystone still. I want to go and visit that castle we saw. Thank you, September. That castle over there. Like looks so cool. Let's go and check it out. Oh gosh, there's a big drop here. I know that I've got a... Okay, here we go. Because I know I've got a bucket of water on me. We can always use that to go down from high places. But I don't always want to have to rely on the bucket. Sometimes I want to just parkour my way down. I'm getting really good at judging the distances from which I'll take damage as well when I fall. I think that's a really good skill to have. So there's always a silver lining. Like with everything in life, whenever you have a sacrifice, there's always a gain. Whenever you have a gain, there's always a sacrifice, I feel like. Alrighty, this looks like an evil place, but that's okay. Because the evil people aren't home right now, so we can have a little look around. Got a little cake with a candle on it. Even the evil people celebrate birthdays by the looks of it. There's a trapped alley there, that's not good. I'll have to free them. I don't believe in trapping people and trapping things against their will. Gloves, sword. Don't need any of that stuff. Some candles. Stone. I really like that it's on the side of the mountain. It's really cool. Still no waystone around by the looks of it. You can always take the dark oaks and the carrots. Actually, if they have dark oak around here, I should probably take some because dark oak wood is really, really handy for making chests. The chests look really nice. I haven't really found dark oak very much, so if there is any more around, I'll grab it off this place. There's a bell up there. And what's that over there? Oh, a village ahead? Oh my goodness. And a torch. Okay. I think it's time for us to leave this place. Let's go and free that alley over there. He's down. Yeah, I think the alley's down here. Let's just go and free them. There you go. Is that okay? You free? There you go. You're free, my friend. You're free. See if we can head down. Oops. Just, does this go all the way down? No, it doesn't. Nope. I don't want to take any damage, so we're just going to go the longer way here. There we go. Campfire. Can leave that there. Alrighty. Let's head. We've explored quite a good portion of this side of the map now, which is nice. I do think we should start heading home soon. I think that might be a good idea. Bridge there. There's a lava pit there. I could put my faith in the universe and just keep exploring. In the hopes that we'll find a waystone, but I'll be honest, it's not looking likely. Is that a desert? Oh, there it is, a small desert. I'm gonna get down from here. There we go. There's a hive here. The bees are in there, but they're just never making honey. They must not have any flowers around or something. Okay, well we are kind of just exploring the side of the desert here. I don't think there will be a waystone in the desert. Oh. There's a very large village up there. I think that'll be the last thing we explore, because I think that there might be a waystone there. If there isn't, it is what it is. We'll just start heading home. I think we've got good odds though. Looks like a very large village. Yeah, it does. Alright, let's head to the village then. Wow. The moon's just come up, which means the sun's probably just set. So we missed the sun. There's a few cool buildings here. That looks so cool. It looks like one of those, I don't know how to describe, like a temple, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, there's really unique temples and they've got those designs. The sides are like a little bit flared. I love that design so much. That's what it looks like. Oh my god, there's more trapped alleys over here. Is this another evil village? Don't tell me it's another evil village. What's going on? You're free. You're free, my friends. Go. Go enjoy the the moon. And there's a golem in here. We'll free the golem as well. Golem's quite tall, so I think we're gonna have to break a point. There you go. There you are. And this one over here as well. I'll be very careful not to accidentally hit the golem, because I'll be honest with you, I don't think we'll win that fight. If we accidentally do hit the golem. We're just gonna free all of these poor souls that have been trapped. There you go. They're very eager to get out, which I can't blame them. Let's look for a waystone again. Just go up and see what's around here. I'll be honest, it doesn't look like there's anything here, but... Oh, there's a dark oak chest. I might take the chest. No, it's okay, I'll leave it as it is. Alright, let's head back down. And go to the village. It's getting quite dark, so I'm going to just put the lantern in my left hand there. And we're going to go up to this village here and see if there's a waystone. There's a lovely little village. Look, I'm always going to take raw bacon. Oh, I'll take that as well. I actually went to the deli the other day and got got a bunch of different foods. I love deli meats like, you know, prosciutto, pastrami. I want to say provolone, but I think that's a cheese. Oh, some blue wool as well. Carrot on a stick. Okay. What is that used for? I mean, we can grab it. Is there a waystone here? Hello, Mark. He's a farmer. Mark's not ready to trade. Item frame, wool, gold. I'm gonna take all of the wool, if you don't mind, Mark. Just because I think wool's very handy to make carpets always. Composter. There's a potted cactus here as well. I like that actually. Let's grab that as well. We're getting quite a few things from here, which is good. Still looking for a... Ooh, enchanted bar. We don't really need knockback. Yeah, we're still looking for a waystone. I think we've run out of luck. I don't think we're gonna have any waystone. Painting. How does that work? Does it just become a random... Oh, we can select the painting. Well, that's cool. Except it didn't actually work. It placed... I think it placed the lantern instead and consumed the painting in the process. So there's a lesson for me. Don't try to place a painting while holding a lantern. Oh, there's a waystone. Oh my gosh. What are the odds? What are the odds of that? Can you believe it? We're gonna grab this. I don't like it being all the way up here. We're gonna go all the way down. So sometimes you just gotta put your faith in the universe. And it all works out. That's the lesson to get from this, okay? I think because we have a lot of good karma, we were blessed with a waystone. We're gonna name this I don't even know. Terracotta, maybe? No, we've already got a terracotta one. It'll have to be something we can remember it by. Just thinking. I know what we can name it. We can name it Temple. Because that building looks like a temple. Temple. Alright. This is so good. We can just go straight home now. There we are. I'm just gonna let it all load. There we go. That's wonderful. Okay, really good. We got a little bit of time left, and I did want to do some fishing, but I also want to do some building. I've got to figure out what we want to do. We have to start by going to our storage area now anyway, because I have a lot of things to store. That's what we're gonna do. I just realized the aquarium is like literally right under the storage area. You can quite literally see from the aquarium. The storage area is gonna actually be right above it as well. So when you're down there, awesome. Let's store some things, shall we? So we're gonna store. Look, we still haven't finished the storage area, obviously. So there's just random crap everywhere. There is literally just literal crap all over the place. And that's just how it's gonna stay for now, I think. These two as well. So forgive me, please. That's how we're gonna leave it for now. Okay, it might be good just to do a few things. Firstly, we might need to connect the storage area with the brick house. I think that should be the first thing we do. And we'll need brick slabs for that. Okay, so we'll do that with brick. I'll grab some brick real quick. Figure out where all the brick is. The main problem with this is, as you can tell, it's hard to find things. Okay, there's a bit of brick in here. We might not have any brick left. That might be a little bit concerning if that is the case. Terracotta, terracotta. Just do some very basic sorting for a second. And here we go, there's some bricks in here. I'm gonna grab some clay and bricks. Wool. Terracotta. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the bricks and the terracotta, put them on the other side of the where they all belong, which is around here. The terracotta can all go in here still. Terracotta, wonderful. The wool can go in here, along with that stuff there. And now we can just quickly make some bricks. Wonderful. I know we've got a bunch of clay and stuff somewhere. I'm just not sure where it is. We can check all of these chests, but I think we've already done that. What was that? Love slabs. Yeah. I actually think we're completely out of bricks, if I'm being honest, because I remember building the library second and third story just the other day, and there wasn't too much left. But that's okay, because we have what we need anyway to make the second bridge. Just gonna grab all the slabs, and we'll start building it now. Not sure why this is here. Okay. I want to make this one a lot thinner, this bridge here. In fact, I might even make it so that it goes there instead of straight across. It might be a better idea. Leave that there. Yeah, so we're gonna go literally straight across to there instead. Sometimes when I build, I'm very indecisive, as some of you probably know. Sometimes I'm quite decisive. So today I'm feeling very decisive. Yeah, that's good. Just literally 2 bridge. Maybe we could even make it 3 wide instead of 2, but maybe from here we'll go diagonal now. We'll just go diagonal across to there. Oops, across a little farm area there. Okay, we've got the turtles here. I want to move the boat Is that possible to move the boat? Or maybe it isn't possible to move the boat. Oh, it's cleared up now. That's always nice. If I can't move the boat, I might have to break it. And I don't really want it. Okay, alright, cool. I thought something was going to happen to the turtles, but they look like they're... they look like they're chilling. Oh, that's Chuck over there. I'm so sorry, Chuck. I'm so sorry. I think I had to do that because, I need to finish this bridge, Chuck. Alright, cool. Now we've got a way to get from the brick house to the storage area as well, which is always handy. And these bridges aren't finished by no means. I have to still, even this here. I still have to finish the bridges properly. So please don't stress. Stairs all the way around here would be good. Something like that. That's wonderful. There we go. We could even make it... Yeah, I was just thinking, maybe we should have made it so that it started here instead. It's okay. We'll leave it for now. At least the bridge is built. That's what matters. Okay, so what's next? The next step would be... This is all connected. Wonderful. The next step in the build will probably be making more chests and the different types of chests as well. Or maybe even starting to organize them. Oh, we have got plenty of clay. That's good. It's really good. So we'll start with the chests. We're going to make like 16 fur chests. Might need even more than that if I'm being honest. And we're just going to look for the different types of wood. So we've got pale oak as well, which will be like white chests. We've got oak, which is these ones here. And what I want to do is make all the different types of chests for now. Store them somewhere so that when we do actually start sorting this area into different categories, we can do that. Willow would be nice. Willow logs, they'd be quite nice as well because they're green, right? Yeah, so we can have 6 green chests for like farming stuff. Got maple. I swear we had more types of wood. Wonder where it all went. Here we go, acacia. Okay, it'll be like orange. Yep, that's good. Acacia chests. Yeah, I could have sworn we had different types of wood. Like more different types of wood. We don't have as much as I thought. We've got currently these 3 colors. Cherry planks. I don't think we'll use cherry. We could use it for flowers and stuff, I guess. But no, I don't think we're going to. Of course it started to rain again. Alright. So the fur chests we'll put on this side against this wall. Perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3, 6. I mean, we could probably fit another 2 on the outsides, like so. Perfect. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. So this is going to be the fur chest. Our fur chest will probably have all of our building stuff, if I'm being honest. Most of our building materials will go in there. And then we've got pale oak, which is white. Now the white chests should probably have all of this kind of stuff in it. And we can put that, if the building stuff is here, we'll put these ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't have a lot of wood. Just left. I think maybe we'll keep these as 1 chest each. That way we can also put the fur chests each side. Is that possible without that looking too weird? I think that looks okay. one of the lanterns there instead. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks good for now. This is purely just a storage area. There's nothing else that we really do here. I've changed my mind about these small chests on the sides. We're going to need more pale oak wood though, so we can put more of these up. I could have sworn we had so much more of the wood decoranda. Oh, wood's good. There's got to be a wood chest somewhere. Let's have a look and find the wood. Have a look around for a second. I think it'd be good for us today, at least, to start putting all the different types of chests down, so that we have a good idea of which each section will have, you know, of what each section will hold. Sorry. Dark oak. There's maple wood here. We could do maple as well. I think maple would actually be quite good. Need a carpenter's bench for that though. Maple can be on the other side of the fir logs, you know. Let's check all these chests in here as well. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Okay. These chests are empty as well. You know what, I might just take them for now. Yeah, because I mean, we're going to need these chests in the storage area more than anything else first. What are you doing? Excuse me? Oh, are you angry because there's 2 turtles in there already? He's throwing a tantrum. Oh, it's so cute. It's okay. I'm sure you'll find a place to rest. I'm sure you'll find a place to rest soon. Dark oak. Acacia. Oh yeah, we used the acacia for the trapdoors. Okay, we have to figure out which trees we need to bone meal so that we can get more wood. And I'll be honest, I think we're gonna need 4 more of the pale chests. And I think we have enough maple wood to make the other chest there, so should be chill. What's 64 divided by 8? I think it's 8, isn't it? 8 times 8 is 64. I'm gonna grab this. Cool. We've got a crafting table in here, it's all good. Thanks. Yep, that's right. So 64. Maybe a little bit more. So 16 maple chests, that's wonderful. Pale oak. Oh, we did have more pale oak already. Oh, I was fussed for no reason. We might as well use them. We only need 4 of these, I think. Yep. Okay, cool. So now we can put the maple chests on that side. On this side. Doesn't quite work that way. We'll do it the other way. Oh, actually we could... Yeah, this is good because we could have even more on this side. Yeah, we can do 5. Sorry, 4. That's pretty good. 3, 4. So we've got 8 whole chests here. It's wonderful. It's really good. Yeah, let's see the pale oak ones as well. Yeah, needed 4. There we go. Cool. I think this maple side will have the pressure plate. How do you make the trapdoors again? Somebody remind me how to make trapdoors? Trapdoor. Oh, okay. These ones are solid though, so we'll have to go to the carpenter's table. Did I not have those with me? I swear I had more of these somewhere. Here. There we go. Just need one more for the bottom of this. There we go. Cool. Very nice. I haven't really fixed this part up yet. That's okay. So I think the maple chest will actually have building materials and stuff like that. The fir chest can have cobblestones and mining stuff. And then this chest will have all the amethysts and stuff like that. This chest here. We still have so much storage on this side that we haven't sorted yet either. Put the stone cutter table down here for a second. And that means we can start sorting. So literally just start putting this in here. So much room. It's really good. Why are there carrots in there? We'll probably organize this a little bit better. So we're going to grab all the carpets from here. Cool. Carrots, chests. Flowers don't belong in there. Mushrooms. Glowshrooms. And the aurorite we'll also put in a different chest. Cool. So we'll do aurorite in here. We'll do all the blue stuff in here. Lumieres can also go in a different chest, and so can amethysts for now. Actually, amethysts, yeah. Blue, this can actually be Lumieres. And I know we'll probably find multi-purposes for these chests. Like I don't want to, because these are never going to fill up, I'll be honest. We're never going to get that much aurorite, you know. That's okay. As long as we have an idea of where it all is, that's a good start. Terracotta stuff, we'll put in a different chest. Just a bit of sorting today at the moment. Wonderful. Terracotta's going to go in the maple side, so maybe in here. Beautiful. All the terracotta goes in there. That's a good start. What have we got in here now? It's a bunch of random stuff, isn't it? It's clay, so we'll do clay and building materials. Clay. We should start getting all the wood as well. Nail chest. Cherry logs. Getting all the clay for now. It's a lot of clay. Wood. We're going to get all the clay and the wood for now. And we're going to find a place for all of that. Yep. So any wood that you see and clay. Wonderful. Wood, lectin. In the next episode, I'm probably going to spend quite a bit of time decorating the library because I really want to finish that library off soon. Sand, no wood in here. A little bit of wood in here. Anything wood related pretty much I'm just grabbing at the moment. Cool. There was a bit of wood in there. Yeah, I may have missed a few of the wood things before, but that's okay. Alright, now we're going to find a place for all the clay first. So let's grab all the clay. Any other clay that we got here? No clay pots. Bricks. Cool. If that's terracotta, then the bricks can go right above it. Just makes sense because terracotta and bricks look kind of similar. And now we've got all the wood, so we're going to have all the dark wood. Any other dark wood you can see in here? Mangrove. That's good, I think. All the dark wood can go. Maybe we'll make the wood in these chests here. Just thinking, because I kind of wanted to make most of the wood and the terracotta and stuff here. And this could be all the spare mining stuff. So dark wood. But I think it'd be better for us to have just a section for wood on its own, you know? Chest. Terracotta. Brick. Okay, maybe we'll put the wood here then. All the wood can go on this wall here. I'm gonna grab all the oak now. Oak wood. Maybe oak and maple. They look pretty similar. Oak and maple wood. Maple. We should probably just type in maple. Yeah. That's probably better. And oak. There we go. Now, oak can all go in here. Oak and maple. And then we're gonna grab probably spruced wood. Yeah. What else? There's another dark color I think I missed. Spruced and dark oak. We've already put dark oak in here though. In that case, what we'll do is we'll put spruce in here, and then like it goes lighter from left to right. So sorry, darker from left to right and lighter from right to left. So dark, kind of dark, less dark. And then we've got fir. So fir wood, I actually think fir wood we could probably put in here with the maple and the oak. Wonderful. We've got all the pale kind of, you know what, actually let's keep fir with the pale wood. Because I think they go well together. They can go up here, very light wood. Yeah. Wonderful. And then I guess the rest of the wood that we have is kind of just like miscellaneous wood. The acacia's orange. And orange can be here. And then we've got cherry. Jacaranda's light. But this is all starting to make sense to you, because it is to me. I think that's what matters mostly. But as long as it makes sense to you as well, I'm pretty happy. If it doesn't, I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Okay. The bottom is like the normal wood, you know, like spruce, dark oak, maple. The top is more of the non-normal wood, you know, like we've got jacaranda, pale, fir, cherry planks, acacia. Flowers. So we're gonna have to put those willow chests down soon. If not now. Good, good, good. Get the willow chests. I think all of our farming stuff, that's all building. Farming stuff can go here because it's next to the farm. Yeah, let's do that. Just gonna store everything up here for a sec. Cool. We already have a few chests at the farm as well, but anything relating to farming will go in these chests. All of these saplings, coral, grass block, dirt. What's the difference between dirt and coarse dirt? If anybody knows, please let me know, because I have no idea. Cactus, apples. These won't be sorted just yet, but we can at least leave them in here. Wonderful. Farming stuff here, that's good. Yeah. Honestly, maybe we make this not so large on this side. Yeah. I might need to open this up a bit more, if I'm being honest. Maybe leave it like this for now. We'll figure something out for this. Alright, let's put the rest of the farming stuff in here. What of this isn't farming? Oh, I think buckets can technically be classified as farming. Cool. Everything in there. Alright, anything farming related comes into our inventory again. Moss, carpets. You know what we gotta do? We gotta get rid of all the sandstone at the moment. Let's put all the sand in the sandstone somewhere, because it's taking up way too much space. This is good though, because once we sort all this, it's going to be a lot better for us. The sand and sandstone can come next to the terracotta. Literally right here. Bricks go up here. There we go. That's better. Alrighty. That's much better. All the decorative pots. Terracotta still. So much stuff we're sorting through today. It's really nice. I know this might be a little bit boring sometimes. I do apologize. But at least it's something that needs to be done and it's getting done. That's what matters. All the coal and mining stuff we'll have to put somewhere. Which I think we agreed to. Oh no, this is wood. Okay, I think the coal and mining stuff will go here as well. We kind of need to reorganize this. I just realized. So for now, just chuck it in here. What we'll do instead... Oh, I don't need to break that, sorry. Just grab all the salt. Lumiere. Chuck it all in here. So we're going to have a lot of mining stuff to sort around, you know. We'll start right now. Mining stuff is basically anything you find, like mining-wise, like mossy cobble, stones, magma blocks, anything that has that kind of trend of materials. And I want to put them on the bottom, not the top. Coal should be going in our furnace area. Everything else, though, can definitely stay here. Wood, wool, terracotta. Okay, the rest of this is all mining stuff. Really good. Cool. And now we can start sorting because we know where everything goes now. So wood goes up here, cherry. Up here we've got the brick stuff. I haven't really made a chest for carpets yet. We haven't really made a chest for carpets just yet. Alrighty. A lot of mining stuff in here, but that's a good thing. We can sort it all out. Oops. I didn't know that if you press one of the keys from your hotbar. That's pretty cool. It just puts it where you want it to go. So mining stuff. Sort this. Got a lot of mining stuff on us. Keep the coal in there. Alrighty. Mining stuff. Oops, on this side. We got cobble. Okay, that's pretty much everything. The weather just continually changes. It's actually crazy how often it changes. Alright, we've got berries. Farming stuff. Here we go. Berries. My mind is a mess. I'm just trying to think. What am I sorting right now? It's a haze of things. But see, we've got a bit of wood here that we probably should have put back there. Boots. I think glass we'll put with the farming stuff as well. So all of this is farming stuff. Bones included. Dirt. Eggs. We've got pine chests as well, which is good. We can split pine chests and willow chests look kind of similar. So, I actually like pine chests more than the willow chests. Do we have any more pine wood? I don't think we've got any pine wood left. Let's check around here. Sorry, no, here. No, we must have used it all. Yeah, we've only got willow chests left. Okay. Alright, it is what it is. We'll kind of do a blend of them for now. I really like the pine chests, that's all. They look really nice. But everything is pretty much sorted now. All that's left is a couple of these chests. Everything else is falling into place now. We're going to grab um, all of the wool, concrete, all that kind of stuff. Oh, a block of gold. Wool. Anything that looks kind of decorative. Got some salt on us here. Salt goes in there. All of the wool and stuff, just for now, we'll chuck them in a chest over here. Cool. Got a bit of dirt on us, which will go in here. 12 oak chests. Let's sort through the rest of this. Food. We need a food chest, don't we? We sure do. Okay, let's make this the food chest. Hang on a second. Actually, no. I think food will always go into our cooking area. I think we'll leave it there for now. That's okay. So yeah, keep all of this stuff. Oops. Yep. Keep this still suited for farming. Coal, food. We've got a few things to put back, and I think most of the stuff that we've got on us, except for these flowers, goes not here but on the other side of the house there. So let's go and do that. Wonderful. We'll start with the food area. What's all these little purple things? What are those? I'm trying to figure out what those are. Oh, they're the soul lanterns. Yeah, they must be. Are they? No, they're not. What is going on? What are those purple things on the map? I'm trying to figure it out. Oops, there's a little hole there. Oh, they seem to be down here somewhere. Don't tell me they're little bugs or something. They seem to be on this level, but I'm not sure what they are. Unless they're the chairs, maybe? Oh, maybe they are. Oh, they are. Okay, cool. It kind of shows you where all the chairs are. That's nice. It must be something that you can like click to sit on, you know. Here's the wood. I was wondering where it all was. Of course, we're using it for the library. Anyway, let's quickly just head to the food area and the forge area and just drop off all of the food and stuff we've got on us. We do have quite a bit. And I have remembered now to feed the cats, so I'll do that again because I owed them 2 fish from last episode. So alrighty, it's food time. Bacon, chicken, rabbit, shark tooth can go there as well. Wonderful. Cooking stuff. There we go. It's good to see that chest filling up. Now, a lot of this is miscellaneous as well. Let's just see what go. There we go. A lot of it went in there. Well, I'm not sure what we can do with ash. Ash. Vertical. Burning ashes. Ash sand. Oh, this looks like it must be. Oh, TNT. Yeah, I'm not sure what we can do with ash. I might have to get rid of it because, I mean, ash does seem like a pretty useless thing to have, you know. I do tend to whip up a barbecue every now and then, and the ash is just kind of what happens when you know, when you cook. Anyway, carrot on a stick goes in this chest. And we've got a golden chest plate which goes in here. And leather boots. I think I might keep a pair of leather boots on me just because we do go to the snow. And that's when it might come in handy. There's no space in here, is there? Oh, we need the luck of the C3. Well, we don't need that bomb. I'll take that bomb away. What have we got here that we might need? Most of this goes downstairs, if I'm being honest. So what we'll do is we'll just head downstairs. We'll fill up the... Oh, I forgot to collect all this stuff, didn't I? I sure did. All the smelting from our last mining trip. Coal goes in here. The gold goes in here. The diamonds go in here. Shovel's almost gone. We could put the chest in there, why not? Now you've got the books and stuff. Now the books go in here. We're going to need those books to make shelves. And then the dye goes downstairs. I think the rest of this stuff, after we put the dye downstairs in the Dreamer Lagoon, the rest of this stuff is for upstairs anyways. The chests and stuff like that, yeah. In fact, let's grab those chests out of here as well. We're going to go back towards the storage area now. Just through our lovely garden. Oh, the cats, the cats. Okay, I forgot about that again almost. We gotta feed the cats again. Let's go and do that. And we'll get Alina as well from there. I think they've had enough time to talk it out. Okay. I think they've had enough time to talk it out in here. We're gonna give them another salmon each because they deserve it. There you go, Lily. Nom 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 nom. And Zara, there you go. Nom 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 nom. Yeah. Now we're gonna grab Alina. Come on, Alina. Alina. Come on, Alina. There we go. You guys are starting to get along really well then, aren't you? That's good. She wanted to stay in there with the cats. Alright, Alina, we're going to head to the storage area. We're going to go the safe way. Oh my goodness, there's a goblin trader down there. Where has Alina gone? Alina? She got stuck in the library or something. I can see her little head there on the map. Alina, what are you doing? You want to sit over there? Oh, she wants to sit on the chair. You want to sit on the chair? Or are you just stuck there? Come on, Alina. You need me to bump you, do you? Do you need a bump? I think she's stuck on it. Or maybe she just wants to sit there. Hang on. Let's get rid of that chair. There you go, Alina. You're gonna have to move though. I always have problems with this dog. Come on, Alina. Come this way. No more sitting on the chairs, okay? Not for now. Not for now. Yeah, so we're going to quickly store the rest of this stuff, and it's nice that the storage area is coming together. We still have to build, you know, 1 or 2 more stories. But it's all coming together now. I mean, the chests are chests, so they're kind of wooden. I guess we can put them in here. Put them in one of these. Maybe in the middle here. Put the chest there. With the cherry wood. Stripped acacia goes in here, sticks can go in the middle. And then we've got some calcite and amethyst, which I think goes here. There we go. Ah, lovely. That's everything. Alina? Alina, why are you always on the edge of things? Why are you always trying to test my patience? Hey, can you explain that to me, Alina? What is it? You just like making me worry? Is that what it is? There's a little bit more sorting to do. This looks like an easy chest to sort. And so does this one. Cool. Grab all that stuff out of there. So we get rid of these 2 chests now. There's only 2 chests left to sort after this. So, farming stuff. Which is pretty much most of this stuff anyway. It's all farming, isn't it? Just chuck it in here for now. What's that? Azalea flowers. Very nice. And the rest of this is, we've got a bit of coal, deep slate, and then what do we got? Gravel. I don't even know where gravel would go. Is that that's a farming thing, isn't it? Gravel. Pebbles. We've got some of the, look, again, what, like, Alina, can you please stop? Stop scaring us all. Cobblestone stuff. Stone stuff, it goes in here, yeah. Alrighty, cool. We've got enough storage for a while now, which is nice. Calcite goes up here. Chests go here. Terracotta. And the rest of this is kind of miscellaneous. We've got coal and stuff like that. I guess we could also sort this stuff here. Yeah, I think we can. We do need like a miscellaneous area over here, I feel like. Look at how much of this stuff is just miscellaneous stuff. Like flags and banners and stuff like that. So maybe we'll make a miscellaneous spot. This side here, maybe we can make it the miscellaneous spot. I just want it all to make sense. We've got farming. There's a big wall here. I'm not sure what we'll do with this wall here. It's a big wall though. So this side is kind of easy. It's really just... Just sit for a second, Alina, if you can. Yeah, okay. So we can do miscellaneous stuff on this side instead. That needs to be the other colour, grey. Yep. I knew it was going to drop down. I was hoping I could pick it up. I knew it was going to drop down. Cyan. So this will be like miscellaneous stuff can go in here. I think that might be best. So start getting all that stuff. So we've got books, banners, more banners, string, redstone torch, item frames. I already got a spot for dripstone, crimson fungus. Okay, actually we'll keep that for the farming chests. Chains, candles. I think that's mostly the player head. Okay. This is the player head. Yeah, most of the stuff is miscellaneous. Spawner fragments. There we go. I'll be honest, we'll probably move the miscellaneous area upstairs in this building sometime. I don't think it should have a place down. Downstairs should be all of our main core things that we always want to store and use, you know. Upstairs will be kind of the place where we have other stuff. Miscellaneous stuff, I should say. So a lot of this stuff is farming. Pink salt. And a lot of this stuff is mining. I'm just going to put all the farming stuff in here. Beds and the eggs. Oh, and there's maple wood in here. That does not belong in there. Cool. And the maple wood goes in here. Alright, let's do all the mining stuff as well now. Terracotta. Gravel. Coal. Gravel. Alrighty. Really good. Carpets and wool and stuff as well. Terracotta wool. We've got some wood here. Pine chests. Podzol. I kind of know where everything goes now. How cool is that? Makes a big difference. Knowing where everything's gonna go. Isn't that right, Alina? Gravel. Podzol. Terracotta. There we go. And of course we've got the wool that's left as well. Grab all of this stuff. Alright, we've got a few things, a few places left to visit. Oh, I saw we had more wool on us. Where do we put it all? We must have put the wool somewhere. I think I may have put it, I know we had a lot of wool on us just before. I don't know where we put it all. I'm assuming we put it, over there somewhere. It's okay for now. This is okay. The rest of this stuff is miscellaneous. I'm gonna leave a stonecutter table here, just so that it's, yeah, we might need that. Okay. We're gonna go to the aquarium. Oh, we need to get Alina. What am I doing? I'm coming, Alina. We'll go to the aquarium, drop off those buckets of fish. The rainy tropical fish. Pebbles go in here. Oh, and the salt as well. Sorry, I've just got a few things I forgot in my inventory here that I need to move. There we go. And then all of this stuff is... I know where all this goes. Oh my god, I forgot to get Alina again. Look, it's been a while now. I'm getting a little bit tired myself. I'm excited to rest as well. Come on, Alina. Let's go and drop off the tropical fish. The blue wool and the blue carpets will keep on us for now. That's okay. We still haven't done the entrance to this aquarium properly. That's alright. Oh, there's a lot of things in here that we'll need to store and change around as well, isn't there? I like the color of the Alrite's changed, hasn't it? Lumiere, sorry. That looks really nice. Wow. Okay, tropical fish go in here. We won't disturb the axolotls too much. I know they're having a good time. There's even a few fish in here now. I'm sure the axolotls will hunt them. Actually, you know what? I might even just get rid of those fish for them. I don't know if they can get rid of them. And they're kind of like imposing on the axolotls. Where are they? Catfish. That's one. Where's the other one? There he is. Catfish. Okay. Alright, cool. We can leave them now. Let's close this. Come on, Alina. Yeah, the axolotls do like eating fish, but if they didn't eat those ones then they probably weren't going to eat them. I don't want them there for no reason. This stuff is easy to sort out. I'll just leave it in my inventory for a second. Coal. I have a lot of coal, though. Snowballs. Blue wool. Paintings. Okay. Alrighty, it's time for us to put Alina back in her kennel. And say goodnight. Come on, Alina. Oh, you know what? You can stay there if you want to. That's fine. Okay. I want to thank you very much for joining me today, my friend. I hope you got a wonderful rest. In the next episode, we're probably going to continue building, or decorating, I should say, the library, okay? But until then, I will see you in the next episode. Dream on.